Good morning. Welcome back to Nick Can't Game or Can He? Today we're heading back into WWE 2K24 MyGM mode, Season 2. Going to try to do something different this time and try to get all the way through to the next PLE, which is Survivor Series. Instead of just doing 2 weeks at a time, I've decided to up things a bit and see about getting us through 4 weeks in a PLE at a time, doing something a little different, so that way the next episode after this should end the season, and we'll see how we're doing from there, and then Season 3 will begin after that. But right now, let's go back into the game, and let's see where we're at. Okay, so here we are. We've got 4 weeks to the Survivor Series PLE. We've promised one wrestler that will interfere on her behalf in the match within the next 3 weeks. We promised another that she'd get into a tag team with another wrestler within the next 3 weeks, so that's good. Kofi wants a rematch against Kit for the World Championship. That's going to happen too. We should be able to get all those on this episode. Now let's see how our power cards doing. Let's see what we can do about some of those promises. How healthy is our... Kofi's not quite healthy enough to get that match. He'd probably end up injured. So we can have Kate cut a promo on him this week. Get that feud up to level 4. Okay, it doesn't have an expiration date. That's good. Let's get Zoe and Tamara in their tag team as she wanted. Get that promise kept. Zoe teaming up with Tamara. They're both faces. What kind of heels can we have them both against? Cora, let's do a run-in, see if the feud between Tiffany and Tamara can get up to level 4. And what's one last man standing match? That's probably going to have to be a singles match. 3-star tag team champions. We can rest them 1 week to get Dijak's health back up. Punk is also in need of a rest. So, for the title. And what do we get from Call for this last man standing? Guess Gold 3. Oh yes, yes, okay. So this is going to be a last woman standing match. Let's see. See how our opener does, our three-way dance. Joel Wheeler picking up the win. Only a 2-star match. That's disappointing. Kofi and Kit. The rivalry goes to level 4. I will pay that off soon. Next is the tag team Zoe and Tamara. Seeing how well they do against Dakota and Cora with the run-in from Tiffany. And Zoe and Tamara pick up a win. 3-star match. Should have put that on first. It grows a feud between Tiffany and Tamara to level 4. Nice. Wesley gets 9 ring XP even with a weak promo. So that's good. That'll get him a new perk. Blair versus Wendy, and we're interfering on Blair's behalf, keeping our promise to her. And she picks up the win. It's a 1.5 star match, but it does start a new rivalry. Oh, darn. Instead of gaining a bit of popularity, he goes down in popularity. That was a poor promo on his behalf. Last women's standing match, Rhea Ripley challenging for the women's championship against Michin. And let's see how this match goes. Rhea picks up the win and regains her title. 4-star match, starts a new rivalry. We had the poor opening rating, which, fair enough, it wasn't our best choice of match. Yeah, the performance wasn't there. The match type was kind of weak. Rivalry growth. Everybody's fairly popular in the match, which is good. Good tag team chemistry. Performance wasn't there. Probably the rating was hurt by the GM interference, but other than that, tolerable. Title match got an extra bonus points. Match type wasn't great, but the performance was there and so was the popularity. Okay. We gained 24,000 new fans and $121,000. To spend 45,000 new fans for SmackDown and $124,000 profit for them. We get the Get Schooled card. We get an injury rehab card. We are still on top as far as the number of Hall of Fame trophies and our budget. We need to catch up in fans, but other than that, doing tolerable. And my phone just fell off the table by the stand here. Ignore that noise. Brooks, his time with Rock comes to an end this week. He'd be prepared to stay for another $39,500. Let's talk figures. We take $27,500. Okay. Ready to move on. She can only stay if we pay her $100,000. I'm sorry, Wendy. Wait, didn't we just start a rivalry with her? Yeah, let's keep her around for the rivalry. I can't pronounce my words today. I told you we really hit it off as a team. Did you hear the crowd last week and we got our first tag team win? Feels like she's on a roll this season. I'm happy to hear that. So we give Kofi his rematch this week. The title. What does Hunter want? Surely a Reese Blackburn is available specialist in the match this week. Basic injury so he doesn't get hurt. have here? Pre-match video always comes in handy. Do we want... Okay, who can I use to get schooled on? She's doing really well in popularity. She's got a hot feud. She's part of a good, decent tag team now. Yeah, let's get her XP up. I guess it's level 9, so she'll get a new perk. Her first perk. Hell in a Cell match specialty or no holds barred match specialty. Let's go with no holds barred. Tag team titles. Okay. Let's see. What about call out? Do we have anybody? Yeah. Okay. Dakota calling out Nikita. Team call out. Let's see if we can get a few started there. Tag team match. Our champions need somebody to face. Wesley. And let's go with Cameron. Make that for the men's tag team title. Let's get a Fatal 4. We see if we can get some feuds started. Brooks, Ilya, Joel, and Almost. No, we want to start a feud, not end a feud. popularity of. This looks like it should be good. We have title matches across the board. Do I want to blow off this feud here? Make it a steel cage match? The PLE is still quite a bit away. We can do that. Let's do it. This is going to be an expensive show, but I think that main event will kill it for us. Okay. Opening up with the Tag Team Championship match, Women's Tag Team title. And do the champs hold on to their belt? No, the challengers win. 3.5-star match. Doesn't grow the feud, but it's a good opener. The call out works. That feud grows to level 3. Mid-card tag team, men's tag team title match. We'll see if the champions hold on to the belt or if the challengers pick up the victory. New men's tag team champions. Wesley and Cameron Grimes. That's nice. 2.5-star match. The call out works. New rivalry is started in the tag team division. Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way. See if we can get some feuds started here. Brooks with the win. Yes. He starts a feud with Jensen. Ilya starts a feud with Omos. That's good. Punk, excellent promo, gains 5 popularity. Love to see that. And Steel Cage, blow off the feud between Kofi Kingston and Kit Wilson for the World Heavyweight Championship. Kofi with the win. 5-star match, rivalry complete. He's our world champion once more. Okay. We got good booking. If the opening match had been a tad better, we would have got amazing, but still. Great tag chemistry. Good rivalry, even though there was no rivalry growth. The popularity isn't quite there yet. We'll have to see about getting that increased. But otherwise, quite well. Again, the call out worked. No active rivalry here, no new rivalry started. Although I bet you the former champs will be wanting another shot to get their titles back. So that might work then. Tag team rivalry started in the women's division. 2 new singles rivalries started in the men's division. Now we completed the rivalry here. Kofi is down to 15 stamina. Yeah, that's going to have to we're going to have Sure, let's do it. Wait, okay. Let's give you 99 to stay with Ron until the end of the season, which will be the next episode. Let's do that. Kofi, thank you for the rematch, and your new champion once again. Glad to have the title back in my hands. Thanks again for the rematch, boss. I appreciate it. And you impressed me earlier when you looked out for my needs. Good working with you, boss. Joel. Hey, I think I'm coming down with something, and I feel like I may have the flu. I don't think it would be a good idea for me to come into work this week, let alone take part in the show. Yeah, stay home, take care of yourself. We don't want you to make anybody else sick. So, we can pick up a better stage crew, which will increase our show quality by 3%. We can pick up advertising, which will increase our show quality and also give us 4,000 more from the network. Which one do we want to do? We can get the arena next year. The stadium rather. We can get the stadium next year. Let's go. Let's go with the crew. And Ilya has a new perk. Basic stamina or basic power card. Basic stamina, definitely. Does anybody else have new perks? No. Rog is still low stamina. I want to get him and Punk, their feud going. Grab a health spot and shove it on him for this week. We've got money to spare. Let's hit I know a guy, get 10 extra scouting points. Wait. What is Kofi's? Kofi's level 13, so let's get someone around that level, renowned stars, male, heel. Andrew Dawkins, Jinder, I just like him more. Wait, promo skill. 3-5, 3-5. Yeah, let's go with Jinder. I like him can't do it. I spent too much this week. Okay, we start out here. Promo call out. Find Jenner. Call out Kofi. Okay. Okay, we've got some of our. Let's develop our Ilya and Almost feud. Wait. Yeah. Let's develop the Ilya and Almost feud. What is this? Not put your most popular fighter. Should I do a rematch and see if a feud starts? Yeah, let's do a rematch, see if a feud starts. Okay. Women's triple threat. Zoe. tag team call up. Okay. So, not as expensive of a show as last week. Okay, let's see how the women's title rematch goes. Will Rhea hold on to her belt, or will Rhea regain the title? And Micha regains the title. 3.5-star match. Rivalry goes to level 2. That's good. We can definitely work with this. Call out does not work. Despite his promo skill being 3, it was a weak promo. He did not successfully call out the champion. Almost versus Ilya to see if that feud will grow. Almost picks up the win. 2.5-star match. It does grow the rivalry. Excellent. CM Punk's call out on Captain Grog goes well. That rivalry is now level 3. Grog should be back next week. We can put them in the match together. Fatal 4-way tables match. Wendy versus Blair to see if their feud grows. JC versus Zoe to see if the feud starts between them. Zoe with a win. 2-star match. No growth. No new rivalry. Disappointing. Level 4 tag team feud in the women's tag team division. That's good. For the tag team titles, a rematch from last week. Wesley and Cameron Grimes, the new champions, against the former champions Dijak and Wolfgang. The current champions retain. Rivalry does start. Only a 2.5-star match. Disappointing, but at least we get a feud out of it. We got good booking despite the disappointing rating in our final match. No injuries. Okay, SmackDown gained 38,000 fans and $83,000. We gained 33,000 fans and 154,000 in profit. We get the Commissioner's Gold to the moon. We can use that on somebody with less than 60 popularity. Falling behind in number of fans, but still holding on to her contract. Yeah, we can give you that. Contract is up for next week. She wants 43,000. For 51, I'll keep you until the rest of the season. Sounds good. He's ready to tear up his contract. He wants a $100,000 bonus. No, sorry, that's not something I can give you. She's been putting in a lot of work. She thinks she deserves a shot to win this title. Sure, we'll make the next women's title match a triple threat. Rest your male tag team champions this week. I can do that. Okay. Cameron gains a new perk. He's at level 10 now. Basic morale. Basic injury. Morale is important. Let's go with that. Anybody else with a new perk? No. We're 1 week away from Survivor Series. Let's slam them with limited stock for next week. Double the price of their power cards. Double the cost of their talent scouts. let's get a self promo, get some popularity up for Tamara. Hopefully that works. What can we put in the... Are the women's tag champs healthy? Save that for the next week. Let's get CM Punk and Captain Rock. See if we can grow the feud, put the men's title on the line. Mid card. Men's tag team that is not the champions. Okay, a women's singles match. Blair versus Wendy in here. Think a four-way maybe? title slam match the week before the PLE. Let's hope it does well. Okay, CM Punk versus Captain Grog for the men's championship. Punk with the win, grows the feud to level 4, 3-star opening match. Jinder finally gets a successful call out on Kofi. We will have that match next week. Fatal 4-way, see if we get some feud growth and new feuds. Corey J with the win, starts a new feud, grows the other feud, disappointing match overall. Tamara with a good promo, gains 1 pop. Okay, men's fatal 4-way. Almost picks up the win, 2.5-star match, grows his feud, starts a feud between Listen and Axiom, that's good. Tag team call out successful. And women's triple threat with the women's title. Former champion Rhea Ripley and Zoe Stark challenging Meechin for the championship. Meechin holds on to the title in a 4.5-star classic. That gives us good booking for the week. We are successful in our feud growth. SmackDown gains 35,000 new fans and $148,000. We gained 37,000 new fans and $160,000. We gained sold out. Okay. Survivor Series to PLE. Hey there, we're watching the progress of Raw. You're bringing up a better fight than I expected, but it won't last. I expect to be at the top of the podium by the end of the season. Best of luck. Yeah, not gonna happen. She's pleased we put her in the match. She wasn't able to take home the gold, but she appreciates getting the opportunity. She gets a morale increase. She thinks we really look out for our talent. That's good to hear. Hey, isn't it about time you put me on a PLE event? Sure. We can do that this week. Have at least one TLC match. That can be done. We grab the Survivor Series bonus, which gains us more money, increases the seat capacity, and ups the show quality. What power cards do we have? One randomly booked. That's too expensive. That's expensive too, but morale is important. Let's grab Get Schooled. See if there's anybody we can get to the next perk level. How about our women's champion Meechin? She's close to a new perk and she is our champion, so we'll use that for her. Okay, her perk is either basic injury resistance or basic morale. Let's go with basic morale. Kofi's up and ready for a match. Good thing too, because it's the PLE. Kit, we'll get you in the mid card. You're going to get your match. Hunter wants one TLC. We'll see which one that will be once we get to the point. tag title feud, I think. Okay, men's tag feud, but not the title feud. Punk versus Grog will go off next week. Do any of them have? Yes. There we go. One of them has a TLC specialty, so we'll go with that. Let's see. I'm not sure what to. Let's move this to the opener. And in the mid card, we'll have Tamara interview against Tiffany. Main event. Reaching and Rhea for the title. Almost count anywhere can get a higher rating. That could kind of be handy if we want to use it this week. No. Like, let's grab the morale card. Sounds crazy, but yeah, let's see who has morale. Happy, happy, happy. Mystic, satisfied, satisfied, mystic, satisfied, mystic, Okay, let's give it to Tiffany. Okay. Now, our promos. Call out promo. Dakota call out. Nikita. Let's see. Any more feud growth we want to do? 1.5-star match, no rivalry growth. Blair calls out Lindy, level 3 rivalry. Tamara and Tiffany to end their feud. Tamara with a win. 3-star match, rivalry complete. Kofi gets us 6,700 fans. The tag team feud, TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs, almost and Captain Quad versus Brooke Jensen and Andre Chase. Almost and Grog get the win. 4-star match, rivalry complete. Joel gets 3 pop from his self-promo, gets up to 71 popularity overall. Tables match, Rhea Ripley and Michin going at it one more time for the Women's Championship. And Rhea regains her title. 4.5-star classic match and rivalry growth. We got a pretty sweet POE there. SmackDown did slightly better than us, but we did complete some rivalries, grow some others, and have some pretty decent matches. SmackDown this week gained 137,000 new fans with $136,000 profit. We gained 130,000 new fans with $182,000 profit. We got the commissioner goal, we got bad timing to reduce one of our opponent's contracts. Okay. They want to trade. They want to trade Ricky Steamboat and Akira Tozawa for 1/2 of my women's tag team champion. On the one hand, Ricky Steamboat is one of my favorite wrestlers ever. On the other hand, do I really want to get rid of one of my champions? Especially as the tag team champion? I mean, they're both good wrestlers, but get rid of my champ and pay them money? I don't think I can do that. And I really don't have anyone I want to give away. Joel, he wants 49,000 to stay. We can give that to you. His contract with War will expire. 36,000. Sure. Tamara, definitely we want to keep you. Thanks for putting me in a match on the PLE. He's doing his part. He certainly had worse bosses. Raw's making waves and I'm at the forefront. This is amazing. Through the ups and downs, I've never been on this kind of roll before in my career. I may not be on Raw forever, but I wish I could be. I've given so much. You're one of the best. I want to give you a $50,000 bonus. Yeah, let's keep her morale up. They say money can't solve every problem, but it definitely helps. Major increase to morale. Alright, this is our shake-up for next week. The next episode. I'm not planning to have any of my wrestlers injured. Select a superstar. When all that superstar participates in a match, all participants lose less stamina. Specialists on your roster gain 10 ring XP. That's big. That can get me perks for several people. I'm going with that one. Oh my heavenly stars, that gives me the perks for every single member. Specialist on my roster. Oh my stars. That is sweet. Oh my yes. Yes. Let's see where we are with our season challenges. We might get that this coming episode. Wow. We're doing good. We are doing good. Next weekend's the season. We've still got a long way to go to get our Hall of Fame trophies. Career. Yeah, we've got ways to go to get our fan club. And quite a ways to go to get our career revenue up. That's probably going to be in next season. In the meantime, yeah, we will call it an episode here. Once again, I am very grateful for the time that you spend with me. Each episode, the kindness, love, and support you have shown me throughout my whole life, and especially this last year, means the absolute world to me. I treasure you all. I love you all. Take my love with you everywhere you go. Remember to be good to each other. It is the highest calling in all the world. Show each other kindness, compassion, mercy, and love. And I will see you again very, very soon.